I have the deluxe edition, so it's unpacking for me right now for Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, unpacking. How Steam works for pre-orders is it's when you preload it on Steam, it gets put into your Steam cache and it gets into a bunch of files that are encrypted. What it's doing right now is it's decrypting those files and unpacking them into your Steam apps folder and then into the common folder beyond that. So it's it's getting there. If I have issues beyond it unpacking, I'll definitely let you know beyond that. But so far, it's looks like it's working just fine. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to at this time. If it's still saying that it's not released, you might have to go to Steam and exit, and then reboot Steam. That's what I did have to do. So once you do that, it will um, be able to unpack the files. If it works for you, please let me know. I also have a Steam Deck, so I am restarting my Steam Deck at this moment because I did pre-download it on there as well, and I have it in offline mode, so I will be able to do both. If it works for you, appreciate a subscription by all means. If not, it's okay. You do you. Aw, loves. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to attempt at least 4 different playthroughs. I really want to do like Gryffindor like good and then Slytherin bad and then Slytherin good and then Gryffindor bad. Might do 2 playthroughs beyond that for Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. I'm not sure. Um, it really just depends on longevity wise. Let's see. Great on deck. Then Hogwarts Legacy. If you can't start the game, try going to Steam and exit. Once you reboot Steam, it should be able to get into the unpacking phase. You don't unpack it. How pre-downloads work for Steam is it downloads into your Steam cache and it becomes a set of encrypted files. Once you restart Steam, Steam itself will then decrypt those files and put them into your Steam apps/common folder. All you have to do is just go to Steam and exit and completely restart Steam. If it doesn't work for you, go to Steam and go to exit and restart Steam so it can get into the unpacking phase. Right now, it's encrypted into your Steam cache folder. You need to restart Steam so Steam can recognize that it's out right now. It does not work for you. Um, Not sure as to why. Right now, it's unpacking for me, but I did have to go to Steam and exit for it to do that. Um, Another good thing you can try is going to Task Manager. And which screen did that pop up on? You go to Task Manager and you completely shut down Steam itself. It would be in the background processes of Steam. So you would do the Steam client service, make sure Steam is completely shut down. It didn't work for you either, Marcel. Uh, for Forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, but nine class. Um, if it worked for you, that's great. Um, for me, I pretty much had to do the same. I had to go to downloads and I had to go to resume. I had to resume the download for it to finish unpacking, or for it to start unpacking, I should say. It still says not published. Do you have the deluxe edition or do you have the standard edition? You have to have the deluxe edition for you to be able to play early. Um, yeah, what region are you in? It shouldn't matter too much. It's a world release, but sometimes the Steam servers do get a little like slow depending on where you're at. On your Steam library, it just shows up as Hogwarts Legacy. The only way to really know is if you go to, I'm not even sure if it shows in the game itself. I guess that's a good way to show it. If you go to properties of the game and go to DLC, if you have the Dark Arts Garrison, that only comes with the deluxe edition. Okay, it completed. So yeah, okay, so right now it just says coming February 10th still. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart Steam again and see if that fixes it. And that fixed it for me. And there it goes, it boots. There we go. Right now it's on the wrong um it's on the wrong set. So we go Hogwarts Legacy, default, put it through Wavelength game. Preparing shaders. I'm gonna try it out on keyboard just to see how it is. I think it'll be okay, but if not, I do have a controller for it as well. So I am all prepared. Oh, shaders just flashed my everything. There it goes. So yeah, it does let me click play on Steam. It does. It really checks on your GeForce graphics card drivers apparently. So that is a good tip. Like right now, I am black screened somewhere. Like I have my right monitor up and my left monitor up, but it's just black. So. There we go. Okay. That's better. I had to Control Z and cancel out for it to fix itself. Whoa. What the fuck? Video. Output. Streaming.
Menu reader. Off.
Ooh.
Press spacebar to toggle.
Whoa. Okay, what the hell is... What's up with Steam right now? Or not Steam, OBS. There we go. I guess. All right. I got it to work, so. Okay. Menu reader off. Camera shake. Cursor sensitivity. I think I'm gonna do Slytherin. Not Slytherin. I think I'm gonna do Gryffindor with like bad characteristics for like Gryffindor with Voldemort tendencies first, and then I'm going to do another playthrough with Slytherin with good tendencies, and then Slytherin bad, and then Gryffindor good. Minimap pathing, I have no idea what that is. Text size, I prefer smaller text size, but that's not an option apparently, but that's fine. I don't know if I can do this later. I'm gonna skip this. claim that, claim that, claim that. Hardware benchmark. Uh, I'm just gonna go all out and see what kind of frame rate I can get. Except for shadows. Shadows are gonna go low. And ray tracing off. Yeah. And I'll apply settings. Windowed full screen. DLSS. Oops. Settings. Ultra performance. On plus boost. VSync off. Frame rate. Put a little bit higher than my frame rate. Field of view. Always want higher field of view. I'm not using controller. I'm not using a controller, at least not right off the gate. Okay, I'm actually turning film grain off. All right. For those having issues, are you still having issues or did it work for you now? Okay, let's see. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st September, or 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery words prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Start game. Okay. No face wear. Um, I'm just gonna go with that. Because I am a ginger, of course. Might as well look like Ronald Weasley.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Let's just go normal, I guess. Luxus. I have no idea what to put for last name. I don't fucking know. This can be mine. Umberwood. I have no idea what I remember that from, but it's Portman. I don't know where Umberwood came from, but
It
that's
appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the
Good
old
start.
pile of rocks.
Oh. And there he goes.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Shit.
And it was your wife, Eleazar,
Start the
who
game over?
alerted his activities months ago.
I just started it though.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
And
wondering
it's
what the ministry
shit.
knew
Hold
about
on.
his act.
Yeah, let me start the game over because it's fucking up. Let me restart the stream because it's also fucking up. I'll be right back.